Good morning. Good morning. What is good? Fantasy football faithful, all of our wonderful, wonderful, amazing pirates, all of you betting degens out there ready to get it popping on this fine Sunday morning. Fantasy football enthusiasts and purists alike. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, go ahead, feel free to spike that like. Let YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the content. Hang on, as I try to adjust my camera, it's like kind of fucking with me a little bit, and I don't like that. Okay, should be just about fine. If I need to adjust, I will. But make sure you guys spike the like. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you are enjoying this content, and you want more of it. You want more people to see it. Share the content on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Snapchat, your Instagrams, you're on the SportsMe app. Download the SportsMe app if you have a fantasy football question. Let people know that you're viewing on the SportsMe app. Also, if you want to debate us on anything, feel free to get on over there and debate us on anything and everything. Also, this show is brought to you by Monkey Knife Fight and the Monkey Knife Fight app, available on iOS and Android. Download the Monkey Knife Fight app daily, legal daily fantasy prop action, promo code Rumboyz. We're going to match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. So make sure you guys get on over there and get in on some legal daily fantasy prop action, which we will cover today. Let's go ahead and get into our cast and our crew, our fantasy analysts here to help you. Ladies and gentlemen, first up, drop the mic, FF.
What's up? Good morning, Robbie, and good morning to the Rumboyz. Let's go.
Hell yes, hell yes. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our homie Saint Pat.
What's up, guys? I am creating my own Monkey Knife Fight account right now. I will be done in about 2 minutes because it only takes 2 minutes to sign up for Monkey Knife Fight, and they will match $100 of your first deposit up to $100. So let's go. Let's get some money.
Hell yeah. And all you got to do is utilize our promo code Rumboyz in all caps. Ladies and gentlemen, last but certainly not least, give it up for Raji Harris.
Good morning, boys. How we doing today?
We about to find out. Cheers to me. Cheers to you all, the Rumboyz and girls. What to do, dilly.
Dilly. Let's get.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's get silly, bro. All righty. So fellas, nice, bright, early London action. Right now, the Falcons are beating the dog piss out of the Jets. We was 20-3 before we just went live.
Yep.
What's good, Leafs?
I do want to say one thing before we get rolling because I don't want you to forget about it, Robbie.
What up, Rel?
What is today, Robbie?
Today is our birthday. Today is the company birthday. Yes. So is that a mimosa? What the fuck are you doing?
There might or might not be stuff in this orange juice.
I was like, what are you doing?
Nice.
I can't say nothing. I'm about to slam this Red Bull, and then don't worry, 10 minutes in, 20 minutes into the show, I'm ready. Boom, turned up. Why am I hyped every time?
You gotta be hyped every time.
Football is Sunday, and I have a freaking job in the sports industry. Why would I not be excited about that?
Because we're not jaded Cowboy fans.
Oh, yeah. Karan Bayless in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, you should change your name to that. Big day today, Robbie. Congrats. Thank you. Jets look bad. I mean, yeah. It's the Jets. The only reason why they won last week is because Zach Wilson suddenly decided to fucking wake the hell up, and then there was no AJ Brown and no Julio Jones. You have AJ Brown and Julio Jones out there for that Titans team, and when I went back and I watched the film, I was like, "Fuck the Jets." No, that's not happening. That's not happening. Steelers Nation, don't start with that negativity today. We don't. No, not on the company's birthday. Fuck no. We're turning 5. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get this popping.
I knew it.
That didn't last long. Did it?
Pat's got a Truly, so hey.
Pat's been hitting the Trulies lately, huh?
Yeah.
It's still the same variety, Pat, from last week.
Hey, that's how you keep that's how you keep the same pace. By the way, we did let everyone know that you were going to make Cordell Patterson your captain on Friday night. For those that tuned in on for Friday night show, we revealed a lot of information, and what I love when we do that is that we're right. Cordell Patterson has the same amount of rushing yards as Wilson has passing yards at the given moment. As the entire, like, and he only has like just like a few less yards than the entire Jets offense.
I'm going against Wilson in one league, and he's at -0.3 currently.
Nice.
I'll say this: both
I don't
props
know.
that I suggested on Rumboyz After Dark for this game with Hayden Hurst have both hit, and it's only halftime.
Oh,
So
nice.
Also, Young
We're hitting.
Wei already has 10 points, which I fucking love to see.
Who?
nice.
In
Hey,
the SFB, so
my old
Sorry.
definitely was tripping, but my young Oku. That's funny because that's actually ironic. Oh wow, I can't. That joke's not even funny to me anymore now. Now it just kind of hurts. Trust me, I'm not Karan Bayless. I'm Michael Irvin. We call you Karan Bayless around here now.
wait,
Oh.
I figured out why Karam likes coming to the Rumboyz.
It's all shit.
What's the logo for the Cowboys?
A star.
Sorry.
We are some stars.
There's some stars here.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
that was nice. I have Cordell Patterson and Young Wei Koo, and both starting in the philanthropy throwdown, which I'm actually sucking in. I'm sucking in my own fucking charity league, which is weird because I'm winning others, which blows because it's like, well, this one's for charity. But no, furthermore, I have both of them in. Yeah, Young Wei Koo with the 10 points, Patterson with 11.10. 8 carries, 42 yards. Okay. 1 first down. 3 for 5 on receptions, 34 yards. Why did he throw a pass? Why is he going to say 0 for 1 completions? Why the fuck did he throw a pass?
It was a ugly play that there was no wide receivers that went out for it. He had blockers like he was going to pass block, and then threw it away before he lost 4 yards.
Kyle Pitts, 6 for 7, 64 yards, and a secular TD. Oh, and Atlanta is in the rum zone. So wow, that's gonna get really fucking. They're just the Jets completely just got nuked before takeoff. Hey, good morning, Ubi, who won a copy of Madden here from the Rumboyz. Washington football team is winning today. That's the fucking positivity we need. God damn it, let's go.
I got a question for the panel real quick. This is my home league, so need y'all to give me some good advice, all right?
Okay. I mean, went down, but sure.
Okay. So, we need to pick 2 out of Antonio Gibson, Deontay Johnson, Antonio Brown, and Chase Claypool. And Marquez Callaway, who doesn't really count.
I'm gonna have to have you type out those names because I did not remember all those.
I'll type those.
Put it in the private chat. So PPR Drake, Connor, Mooney, Kirk. Oh,
pick 2.
Pick 2. Kirk, for sure. I just want to go both Cardinals there. I want to go Kirk and Connor. Like Connor's gonna fall in. He's gonna fall into the.
I want Mooney.
Edmonds is questionable, so if Edmonds is out,
if Edmonds is out, I'm going Connor. If Edmonds is out, you're going Connor.
Yeah.
What does that look like time-wise? Those
those
are almost all 4:00 games, aren't they?
I don't know about Mooney, but I know Connor is.
Yeah, Mooney's
they're in Oakland or in Las Vegas, aren't they?
Vegas. Yeah.
Oh
Vegas.
Then wait this afternoon and see what happens with Edmonds.
We're not playing Drake. We're not doing.
We're not playing Drake.
Drake. I think Kirk is your for sure.
If Edmonds is active, I want Mooney.
I agree with Pat.
I have a poverty league where I'm starting both of the Cardinals running backs, so.
But that's not a decision you need to make at 11.
That's not a decision I need to make. Yeah, I
know. So you said Gibby, Deontay, AB, Claypool, Callaway.
Yeah. I'm leaning Gibby and Deontay, but I don't know yet.
Gibby, yes. The Steelers receivers kind of worry me with Big Ben not really like. What? It's just the truth. I know. What is fucking? And you guys are going against Denver.
I'm going While you're thinking about that, I'm going because of that and because of Big Ben.
Gibby and AB.
I'm going Gibby and AB.
That's why I was leaning. I was like, I'm leaning Gibby and AB for Raj.
That over-under for that game, if we want to get into that one, is only at like 39 or 40. I don't want.
Ew.
30,
I don't want
39 and a
any
half on the over-under.
I don't want any part of that game.
Ew. And what, the Bears game?
The Denver.
No.
Oh yeah,
Denver and
Game?
Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, that
Pittsburgh
Denver
game.
Pittsburgh game is gonna be whack. Like Pittsburgh's gonna win. Like the Steelers are gonna win because it's fucking Drew Lock.
I can hope so.
I thought Bridgewater cleared concussion protocol.
Did he?
Yeah,
I think
he
they were saying he was doubtful still, weren't they?
Let me double check. Hang on. Bridgewater will play. Barring any setback. So if it's Roosevelt, all right. So if it's Teddy Roosevelt, never mind. That changes a lot of shit. We starting Swift or Barkley today. Like my thing is are the Giants gonna be able to have the ball enough in order to like really get Barkley going? You got Detroit going up against Minnesota. Fuck, go Barkley.
What's happening with Detroit's O-line this week?
They have 3 guys out.
3 guys out.
No,
I don't.
Do they have 3 guys out?
Yeah, they had 3 out.
P.J. Sewell's going to be a game time.
I know Penei Sewell is questionable as of right now.
But I think
Ragnall.
What up,
Ragnall,
Millie?
someone
Futures?
Is it Taylor Decker?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
The homie Geek Millie.
So one of the reasons,
Jets.
one quick reason why I would play. Go ahead, Pat.
Jets are driving 3rd and 3 at the Falcons 7. They're in the red zone.
Yeah. So the one reason I would play Barkley, one stat that I want to throw out there about the Barkley situation. The Cowboys are the second worst. They've given up the most receptions to running backs this season. And I think that is going to be something that Barkley is going to be used in a lot today.
Oh, okay. So with that narrative, you still.
I'm just saying for fantasy. I'm not saying for the game at all.
But I get that, but for fantasy purposes and for the game, I mean, fantasy and reality do meet.
Oh
okay? Yeah, there is a part where they do meet. And with that being said, and with that being stated, I fear for New York today. Don't get me wrong. There is a death parlay card out there that I sent to premium subscribers that does have the Giants winning. I prefer for the Giants to beat Dallas. Because maybe that could somehow extort some sort of a way for it to become easier for my own damn real life NFL team to beat Dallas.
Shadow snacks.
But with that being said and with that being stated, Dallas is going to keep you off the field with the run. Your offense is not going to have enough opportunities. Like I'm trying to figure out a narrative where Barkley has an ass ton of opportunities. You take away that 54-yard run last week, and you're still wondering if Barkley's back or not. So
but you're also discrediting him. I'm just saying you also just can't just take a run away and say, "Oh, I'm not
taking." And you know that I'm the very first person to do that. I am the very first person to say, "No, you can't do that." But at the same time, for this game, that is something that I do have to think about. And for the user's question, it is a damn good question of whether or not you're going to start Swift or Barkley. But I guess I mean, would go Barkley.
If you could go both, I would do that.
I mean, I would pray that there's a way that
if you can, you should be able to start both of those guys. Like, I mean, Swift was most likely what, 3rd, 4th round pick. You should be able to start him.
Chuba Hubbard, Hunter Renfrow, Devontae Parker has been ruled out.
Denzo. I think Renfrow is a solid choice. CMC is still doubtful, right?
We're gonna
he's out.
If CMC ends up not playing, I'm playing Chuba.
Yeah, if CMC's not playing, so
he's doubtful. But for now, I'd say Chuba. I think.
Here's the thing with Chuba, the volume has to be there. Like, they tried to give it to him against Dallas, but Dallas was like, So, like, Chuba's not CMC. So that's where it's like, shit. And I kind of like, Renfro's upside. Like, so I'd probably want to take the upside play in Renfro right there. I mean, and then how are the Bears about to stop like fucking Edwards plus Ruggs and then check down Renfro? Like,
Uber just commented on his why not start both at the very bottom if we want to come back to it.
How would you
And
have
then
Derrick Henry and Saquon? What the hell?
And Swift.
And Swift.
What do you mean running back heavy?
And Hopkins.
Running back heavy.
And, bro. Okay, but so Swift
and then trades, and then he probably made trades.
Yeah.
Trades, but still, bro. Okay, but still, you have 3 guys who are like first and second round picks in a full PPR league. It's Hopkins, Derrick Henry, and Barkley. That's
I'm saying
playing against
CMC is
toddlers, my boy. See, he's doubtful still.
Yeah, he's still doubtful.
You're starting Cook. I mean,
If Cook's active, you start him.
He's active, but they're saying he's not like expected to play, but not 100% type of thing. So
I don't think you don't start Madison on 40% of reps.
Yeah, if Cook
too.
if Cook is healthy, you're playing Cook. I mean, despite his his 7.4 points last week, but
I have a
game time
league.
decision.
I have a league that I have to bench him or Swift.
Cook.
I bench Cook.
I have to bench Dalvin Cook or Swift if Cook's healthy.
Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
That's
benching Dalvin Cook?
Yeah.
You're starting Dalvin.
So we saw what we saw last week. Like you gotta now is at the time where the whole start your studs philosophy goes out the window. That shit's out the fucking window. You did that for the first 2 weeks. Now you have enough data. So yeah, you're staring down the barrel of a game time decision, Jacob. Stay tuned as we get information. Yeah, as we get information. Yeah, we'll let you know. As for McCaffrey, yeah, he still has that doubtful tag. Yeah, and it's a hamstring. I don't think he's gonna play.
He's in an 8-man league. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's an 8-man.
Those people. Okay.
If you're gonna play 8-man leagues, extend your starting lineup a little bit.
Steelers Nation. Wow. Bills will beat the Chiefs tonight.
The Bills couldn't even beat the Steelers. What do you mean?
Amari Cooper or Renfro? Amari
is still questionable, but I'm taking Amari.
Yep.
Yeah.
That falls into the start your studs. There's no reason to sit Cooper.
Nice.
You're starting.
I your comment in the private chat. Nice.
You're starting both Dallas receivers any week you can.
Yeah, you want to hear the ugliest 4-0 lineup? Joe Burrow, CEH, Derrick Henry, Keenan Allen, Jamar Chase, Henry Ruggs, Noah Fant, Tim Patrick, Melvin Gordon, Justin Herbert, Young Hoku, Washington defense. I'm 4-0.
I mean, I feel like that makes sense because each of those guys had a really big week within the past 4 or 5, the schedule so far. So I feel like that makes sense. I mean, Derrick Henry had like that 50-point game. Herbert has had a couple of games. Yeah, makes sense to me.
Patterson with another big catch. Gain of 14.
Nice. Also, Ty Johnson had a touchdown earlier, which I don't think applies to anyone.
We didn't have time to say.
Yeah, the Jets did get in the rum zone and scored. I had it up on my phone and I was answering a question. I started 0-2. Hey, in those 8-man leagues, anything can happen. Like
that's true.
I'm in a 10-man league and I'm like, I have like a superior lineup to everyone. Why the fuck is this not working out? Like, why do I only have one? Why do I only have one win? You know?
Yeah, I have some really good lineups that my
Hurst
record
with
is
a fumble and not recovered though.
Bro, I messed up setting my lineup in James Code's league this week. But dumbass left Chris Carson in, but like it's because it's on the Yahoo app. So like all my leagues, this year I consolidated all my leagues on a sleeper or my fantasy league. And bro, I am like, I'm pissed. I'm pissed that I did that. I woke up, I saw that this morning. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I have one on Yahoo and one on ESPN, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah. Should I trade J-Rob and Debo for Hopkins and Hunt?
Hunt.
Wait, Hunt? Oh, I think you meant Hunt.
Um,
Hopkins and Hunt? Ooh, but J-Rob and Debo, that's a fairly, like, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but, like, it's actually fairly, like even. I like the Hopkins Hunt side, though.
Hopkins Hunt.
Yep,
Yeah.
Hopkins Hunt.
Yeah, I like the Hopkins Hunt side.
You're playing the long game there.
Because in San Fran, Lance could come in at any time. And we don't know how that affects Debo. J-Rob is on the shitty fucking Jags.
J-Rob is on the shitty Jags.
And
J-Rob is on the shitty fucking Jags. Shitty Jags.
Hold
Fuck
on to the ball, Falcons. Come on.
Don't tell me that they just turned it over.
No, they didn't turn it over. It's inexperienced receivers that are being asked to do more than they should. And the Jets secondary is just ripping at the ball.
Fucking I don't want Atlanta coming out on top on that one. Let's get in really quick. Let's get into the sports book.
Yeah.
I
already have DraftKings up.
Hey, I got all the lines up right now, so
it should not be a fucking 11-point game. Jets at plus 475. Like that should not be an 11-point game. Wow, Atlanta. All right.
Live spread is 8.
Yep. Alrighty, so Green Bay minus 150, the Bengals at plus 130. That one moved over under at 51. And a spread of 3. What are we thinking here, fellas? Mike, start us off.
I think that Joe Burrow is going to have a decent game. I think Chase and Higgins are going to do good. They're saying Mixon's going to play, but on the other side of the ball, I think Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams are going to eat, and Green Bay is going to cover.
Okay. So you got Bengals winning?
Okay. No, I got Green Bay covering the minus 3.
Okay, you got Green Bay covering the minus 3. What about you, Pat? And then we'll go to Raj.
I got my Packers. I'm not betting on this game other than my death parlay, but I've got the Packers winning and covering the money line or covering the spread. And I think it's going to come down to Mixon's health and them not being able to establish a run game today. It's going to be a shootout. It's going to be what we wanted Thursday night to be.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with it coming down to Mixon's health. Yeah, let's go and just toss in Chase Claypool. I had to make a swap for fucking Devontae Parker being out, which
I had to put in Jalen Waddle.
Damn.
Waddle I love.
But no, I kind of like this one here as a upset game. And I think I like Cincinnati. Have we gotten word on if Jair is gonna be
He is on IR.
He's on the IR.
He's on IR. Yeah,
Jair's done.
So that's gonna open up Jamar Chase for big deep moonshots like all day. And King has been having a little bit of trouble against receivers himself. T. Higgins is back. And now they figured out how to work in their veteran tight end in that offense because of Higgins having to had him miss a week. So with that being said and being stated, I mean, I think that this one could be the upset. And I went ahead and I did take Bengals on a death parlay card.
Just so you guys know, Dalvin still has a 0 projection on ESPN for some reason. I wouldn't be worrying about that. Are you?
Ubi says Bengals winning. I like it. Yes, join us on the SportsMe app. Let's see. Next one I want to break down. Do I want to move around here?
Let's go straight down.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go Philly. Let's go Philly, Carolina. Let's do Philly, Carolina next. I like this one here. Plus 130 for Philly, minus 150 for Carolina. Carolina coming in as a favorite. 46 at the over under, 2.5 on the spread. Raj, we'll start with you.
Sorry, for the Philly game? I got Carolina on the money line. I think that's an easy win for them. But and I'm gonna take the over 46. I think it's gonna be fairly high scoring. And then I think Carolina will cover the spread as well.
I think that with this one, right? It's dependent on Carolina's running situation. What are you thinking there, Pat?
When I initially made my picks this week, I took the Eagles to win if CMC is out. With CMC likely out, I'm sticking with the Eagles. We saw a lot of good things from Jalen Hurts last week. It looked to be almost a get-right game in a shootout with the Chiefs. I expect that offense to keep rolling a little bit, even against that tough Panthers secondary. So I'm going to take the Eagles to win today.
Okay. Mike?
All right. So Carolina's defense has stepped up this year, even though they've lost some pieces in the secondary. I mean, they're seventh against quarterbacks, fifth against wide receivers, and third against the run. Philly has a two-headed monster or two-headed little wimpy monster at running back because they never know who it's going to be, Sanders or Gainwell. Pat's right about Hurts, but I am scared of the over-under in this game because it could be either way. But straight up, I think Carolina is going to sneak this one out.
Okay. Really quick. Yo, I just saw LQ's freaking dad joke.
Uh-oh.
Wilson looks so bad. Maybe it's jet lag. But God.
There's been 10 of those jokes today. It's miserable. It's fucking miserable.
What in the dry bar comedy? That is some serious dry bar comedy right there. Okay, go ahead. Continue, Mike. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. I just think Carolina's gonna. I think this is gonna be close. I just think Carolina can still pull it out without CMC. But obviously, if CMC was in, I would think I would feel more confident. But I'm still going Carolina.
Okay. I want to go Carolina. I am gonna go Carolina. Obviously. Biases aside, NFC East beef and shit like that aside. Jalen Hurts is phenomenal, and Hurts could win this, on his arm or even with his legs. But that Carolina defense is just so nasty, and that Carolina defense has really just been able to put teams back against the wall. So yeah, I feel like Carolina is the easy pick on the money line. Over under, I think I like the over on that one. As I say that very high pitched voice, and I say Carolina by a field goal. No, if there's no CMC, Carolina beat it by a field goal. If there is CMC, Carolina by 7.
I have a hard time with the Panthers just shutting out teams because they just gave up 36 to the Cowboys. They played, but they held the Saints. They did hold the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Dalvin Cook is inactive.
Dalvin Cook is officially inactive. Fire up Madison. There we go. Anyone know when Bateman is going to be back? Should hopefully be like week 6. I was hearing like after the bye, even potentially. I was hearing even after the bye.
Okay,
what up, Andrew?
I gotta adjust my lineup now. All right. So am I putting in T. Higgins, Deebo Samuel, or Zach Moss in for Dalvin Cook? No.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins? I was thinking Deebo, but okay.
Wait, yeah, Deebo, yeah, go Deebo. I'm sorry, I hear T. Higgins and I'm just like Higgins, but yeah.
Hi, Hayslip.
Yeah, what's good, Andrew? Start Tannehill or Sam Darnold today. Ooh.
AJB's back. So.
I have this dilemma. In the league, and I'm starting Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I'd probably start Darnold. Darnold's been hot all year. Darnold's been hot all year, and he's even starting to do it on his feet too. And if there's no CMC, he's gonna do it on his feet anyway. So yeah, start Darnold. Let's see here. I don't know why I just made that sound. That was fucking weird. What up, J Love? Serious question. We agree Hurts isn't the reason this team is losing games. But if they start 1-5, are we at all scared that they try and see what they have in Minshew? We agree that it would be bad/unnecessary call, but a risk nonetheless. The only reason that they would do that is for the upgrade in the pick is if they were to say fuck it, just tank the rest of the season.
Update.
Um,
Cortland Sutton is active.
Cortland Sutton is active. It's still
What?
going to be Tim Patrick's season. He's going to feast. It's just going to be a thing. But no, I don't think that they do that though. I mean, either way. I feel like Philly fans would be pissed if that were to happen. Philly fans would fucking riot, and you don't want a mob of fucking Pennsylvanians, more so Philadelphians. Actually, just Philadelphians outside of your stadium, like chanting with torches and pitchforks. Like it's just not a good.
I don't think you want fucking Pittsburghers either. They're all racist. Shit.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I fucking hate going up to Pennsylvania, bro. Hate going up to Pennsylvania. Let's handicap another game, fellas.
Let's do it.
We'll do one in the second window. Bears at +200 and -250 for the Raiders. I feel like it's a trap, but at the same time, I feel like it may not be. What are you thinking? And go Burrow.
I'm going Burrow over Hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Burrow. And for this, go Raj.
Sorry, I was not listening. I was adjusting lineups.
All right, so I'll go.
Yep.
The Bears, I do think Fields is going to have a decent game. I'm curious about Damian Williams, what he's going to end up doing. I agree with St. Pat. This is a Mooney game, not an Allen Robinson game. That being said, I hate saying this, Robbie, and you know just as much as I do that I hate saying this. I got to take the damn Las Vegas Raiders on this game. It's just they're going to be a little – I know it could be a trap, but I just think they're going to pull it out.
It's a trap because it's the fucking Raiders, first off. Like, that's what makes it the trap.
I know.
It's going to be an ugly game. I don't want the spread at all in this game.
I don't want the spread.
I think the Raiders pull it out just because they find a way to win. And I think we're going to see conversations of Fields got micromanaged and during the game in terms of play calling, and it's going to be why did they just let him be Fields? And we're going to say, well, he's in the NFL now. He's got to be controlled at some point. And
you're an NFL quarterback, Justin Fields.
The one thing I will add that this is his first road game, and that could matter a little bit.
Yep.
Who, Cards?
No.
Fields.
Yeah, I was
Fields.
about to say, yeah. I mean, that could play into something, but I mean, like, Vegas weather is nice. I mean, and as long as it's hot.
Christian McCaffrey's out as well.
Christian McCaffrey, told ya.
We knew that was coming, though. Let's be real.
No. All right. I'll go on that rant in a fucking second. Let's get through this segment really fast before I get into that segment. I have a rant for that. I really have a CMC rant about that. And it's all about all of you. You know what? Raiders. We're all on Raiders. Are we
We're
all
on Raiders?
Yeah.
I want to hear the rant. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like every fucking year I have to address this with you. Okay? And I love you. And I care about all of you. But God damn it. Do you guys realize the workload and the style of play that Carolina puts on CMC? Like, do you guys understand that? Just because every time that there is a whimper or a whisper of, oh, well, like CMC might pull through, CMC might play. I understand wanting to get excited and like that's real cool and all, but be fucking realistic. Have you ever pulled a hamstring? Any of you at home? If any of you at home have pulled a freaking hamstring, you know that you don't just magically bounce back the very next day. And that's what you guys expect. That's what the outcomes that you guys expect with CMC. I get it. Yes, he is an all-pro athlete, and technology and science has gotten better, you know, and the nutrition and the diets. And fucking be realistic, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And then with the Dalvin Cook thing, with the whole Dalvin Cook shit, okay? Everyone, going back and forth, and now everyone's running around, Robbie, do I trade Dalvin Cook? I told you at the beginning of the season, run a risk assessment. Look at his injury history. You need to figure out within yourself, do you want to deal with that? Because you only have a 33.3% hit rate on your first round picks, and especially if it's a running back, it significantly decreases. So that's y'all are in that position. Now I'm gonna help you get out of it, but we need to start talking about trading Dalvin fucking Cook. Y'all, everyone that has CMC, I'm not adverse to you moving CMC. This isn't a running back year unless you really got studs. This year, receivers are popping off. Tight ends are starting to pop up out of nowhere. Like, gotta be realistic. Shit. And there's my rant. Hamstrings messed up, ankle mobility. Yeah, hamstrings completely fuck with your ankle mobility.
Yeah.
Which leads to even more. Oh, there was a fumble in the Jets game?
Yep. Mike
Who?
Davis.
Humbled.
Mike
Davis.
Davis.
Of course, it was Mike Davis.
I love how I didn't start him, like, anywhere.
Robbie, don't make me pull up that TikTok you made, bro.
Oh, bro, I'm done on Mike Davis. I'm done on Mike Davis.
You still made the TikTok. Shit,
Yeah,
that
I
shit
did.
lasts forever.
I'm done. Mike Davis and Rojo burned me so heavy, bro.
I'm
But
still
notice
starting Rojo. Fuck it.
Notice I cut them so quick, bro. I cut them off so quick. There was no holds bar. I was like, oh, y'all want to start fucking up this early in the season? Bye. I renounce my Rojo takes after the first week.
I don't even think it's Rojo though, bro. It's fucking Brady. Let's be real.
No. Rojo's just not good. All right, let's look into the Browns versus the Chargers. What could potentially be another trap game? Plus 115 for the Browns.
Plus 115 on the Browns?
Yeah.
Shit.
Minus 135 on the Chargers. I mean, you also got to remember, like, you get I think it's like a 25%. What's the boost say is 25% on a 3-leg parlay?
Something like that. But I really like the Browns as the underdog. What the fuck?
That's for a same game parlay.
Oh, same game? It's same game?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, what are we thinking here?
I'll start.
Go, Pat.
Yeah.
I got the Chargers on this one. I think playing at home, we just saw what they did to the Raiders. Was that on Monday night or Sunday night? I can't remember. Monday night, because we saw Brady on Sunday night, and that was an okay game, I guess. But I want Chargers on the money line here. The Browns didn't do much to inspire a ton of confidence last week against the Vikings, and I think that the Chargers are just an overall better, well put together team. Herbert continues to spread the ball around and just dominates the game.
Okay. Oh, wait, going forward, Davis or Connor?
Yeah, I like Connor.
Yep.
Wait, Mike Davis, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it was Mike Davis. I mean, Mike Davis has been like, he's like Davis on a bye week, back in America, not fumbling or something, but no, like for Connor rest of the season. Rest of the season. Joe Mixon or Lat Murray, full PPR. What's the word on Mixon? Did we get a report on Mixon yet, Raj?
Nothing yet. It's still questionable as of now.
Okay, still questionable at the given moment. If Mixon plays, and it could sound like he's going to roll with Mixon. But I mean, obviously, if Mixon's not playing, well, then this question answers itself, Nehemiah, and you got to roll Lat Murray. And I mean, even if Mixon's on a limited count, he's active. He is going to be at. I mean, hey, people were in the chat earlier. CMC's going to be active, and they were like, "No, he's not." And then, sure enough, he's not going to be active. Okay, so if he is active, then go with Joe Mixon, because they're going to have to keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Mixon or Damian Williams?
Give me Damian Williams.
Mixon.
I'm gonna gamble on my former Kansas City Chief here.
Yeah, I like Damian Williams.
Fantasy Life says active dice.
Wait, who's that?
All y'all on
Mixon?
Damian Williams
Yeah.
over
Joe Mixon.
Mixon?
I like Damian Williams. I mean, Mixon's been in the work a
Wow.
little bit. He's still questionable. So shit.
Well, no, they're saying he's active.
Mixon's active.
Is he
Yeah.
active, like, for sure?
Yeah, he's active. Active. Yeah. So
Packers
Mixon-
have controlled the rushing yards allowed to running backs the last few weeks. I think Mixon gets to keep is contained this week by that Packers defense if he plays, and depending on even how much he plays. Give me.
I
Damian.
hate Joe Mixon, and I'm still saying Mixon.
Would y'all do Gibby for Cup straight up?
Gibby for Cup straight up? Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I would do that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I knew Hayslip would go Mixon, but
Yeah.
for this Chargers game, Cleveland has a very good run defense. So I got in an argument on this the other day on Twitter. I am actually tempering my expectations a little bit on Austin Eckler. I'm not saying he's gonna he's not gonna be what we saw last week. Last week is not gonna happen this week. I think it's going to be Keenan Allen. I think Jared Cook is going to get involved again. On the Brown side, they're still without Landry. OBJ is a little off when it comes to Mayfield. Mayfield's got what was it, labrum or something that's bummed? He's got
something like that.
Yeah.
He's got something that's a little messed up. I still call him San Diego, but LA Chargers have one of the Bosa brothers and have a decent
Carson City Chargers.
Yeah. The StubHub Center Chargers. On this one, I can't believe it again. I'm going with my division mate. It's going to be the Chargers.
Okay. I have like more so like a topic that I'm gonna bring up like to you guys and like the chat. But Mike, I see that you wrote in the private chat: Madison, Brait, Waddle, Kirk. I'm so high on Christian Kirk. It's not even funny.
I know. That's why I know what you're gonna say.
It's really bad, but Cook is out, so you got to go Madison.
That was my thinking.
Yeah,
You gotta go Madison.
bro. Christian Kirk has been so clutch. He's been one of my favorite flex plays this year. I mean, obviously Cordell Patterson just because like what he's done, Tim Patrick on the weeks like he's gone off. It's been like one of my, but like Christian Kirk has just been one of my favorites because like I was sitting back, I'm like, yo, he's gonna go off, and everyone's like, oh my god, no, blow all the fab on Rondale Moore. I was like, but the film says like a little bit different. So but hey, it is what it is. Yo, I'm going up against someone that's starting Zach Wilson as their QB2 and 2.5 fantasy points. God damn. Talk about poverty.
So I'm going against that in the league that me and Pat are in, and he has Zach Wilson and I have Matt Ryan.
Ooh.
Aw,
Good then.
So here's the topic that I want to bring up, and I want everyone in the chat to chime in. Really quick, I'm with Robbie. I'm as anti as they come. But I want to see it from Williams before I trust him. Let's have this conversation next week. Oh, hey, I'm down. So
we saw Williams get a
hindsight
workload
is
last week.
2020 on that. Yeah,
So-
hindsight is 2020 on that.
Yeah.
So what I want to bring up to you guys is so we all play on Sleeper app, right? And we've seen the developments that a lot of us play on Sleeper app. And we see the developments that they've made and how they've improved. How would you guys feel like we've seen, we've seen everything that DraftKings has became, and we've seen everything that, Barstool went from being just like a fucking podcast, like an article publication. Now they also have their own sports book. Mm-hmm. Would you be surprised if Sleeper had their own sports book eventually or something or the other?
Not at all. I would fully expect that to happen.
I heard it's already in the backwork.
It's happening.
That's what I've heard. I've heard rumors of it. I've heard rumors of it.
And I think that's their way to keep their fantasy sports free.
Yeah.
Y'all like the Vikings as a stream defense this week or no?
Vikings against Detroit.
Yes.
There's also Tennessee against Jacksonville.
Back
I'm
to
thinking
the
about.
Lions' offensive line woes. They're missing 3 pieces.
I'm not
Yes.
trusting Tennessee's defense. Tennessee's defense is as weak as a
Been
wet paper
dog
bag.
shit, yeah.
Like a wet brown paper bag, bro. Like no. Yeah, they're like the gray dog shit that you find on the ground. Like you ever walk through
The white ones,
West
yeah,
Hollywood? Yeah, you walk through West
Yeah,
Hollywood, you
but-
gotta walk through like you're like, what the hell is this? Like, yeah,
mean-
it's all on the sidewalk.
I got the Raiders defense right now that I had from last week, but I don't know if I want to keep them over the Vikings.
I'll see.
I
Hey,
would.
Raiders could sack Fields quite a bit, but
Yeah. So to
it's
get back
already
on,
happened.
to get back
That's
on
true.
the
Sorry,
betting
yeah.
the betting topic, one reason I think that Sleeper can and will, and I agree with Pat about keeping their fantasy free. But the other main reason is, yeah, there are a lot of competition right now, but not even half of the country is legal yet. So once states start opening up more, it's going to open up all those avenues, and it's going to the betting market is going to be big enough for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. And Sleeper already has such a large fantasy audience. I mean, they're gonna fit right in if they go.
I want to see what the percentages are and the breakdown is for the major fantasy.
I mean, I feel like there is still a large portion who play on like Yahoo, ESPN,
Yeah.
NFL, because that's like those are the mainstream apps, right? Like, I mean, people are actually in the fantasy football space or whatever, or like pay attention to shit. We'll use Sleeper, but
Casuals, yes.
I feel like casual players use mainstream apps and like
Because
Well,
they're
because-
already they're interlocked with the
everything
main
else.
sites already. So if you're
Exactly.
checking the scores on ESPN, well, it's
Oh,
easy to have
ESPN fantasy
ESPN.
right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let me get you guys' thoughts on Washington today. They how they fare against New Orleans. New Orleans is an every other week team, and we're an every other week team. So this is going to be interesting.
So this is Robbie's team, so I'm just going to keep it simple. Washington money line.
There we go.
I like the Washington money line.
Washington money line. I think Heineke continues his streak of like top 10, top 15 QB performances. He does enough for this team to make it happen.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
down to see that happen.
And I do not like the efficiency of Alvin Kamara, and I think Washington's defense, that front seven, is good enough to do something about it.
Is Tony Jones out?
Yes.
Yes.
Jones, I have no clue.
I dropped
Let me-
them already.
Yep,
He's
I'm
out.
looking at I want to see running back wide receiver props for Ty Montgomery.
Did
Because
we?
he is sitting at for 15 reception yards, the
Ew.
over-under, which I don't think he's going to get that, but he doesn't have any rushing yards. Okay.
So for points per touch in the top 30 wide receivers, Alvin Kamara is second to last in the entire league.
Fuck.
Wow. Really quick, what did we say on the Pittsburgh game?
We didn't even cover it because you guys didn't want to look at it. But last I checked, Denver's actually even. Pittsburgh's minus 120. The spread
It's
spread of
minus
one.
one. Denver's minus 135.
Denver's minus 135 now.
Yep. And Pittsburgh's plus 115.
Oh shit, they're taking they're taking Denver as a favorite now. Okay.
If you feel
Okay,
any
I guess that
confidence,
was. Yeah.
before we get completely away from the Washington game, if you feel any confidence in any Washington or Saints wide receiver that's not named Terry McLaurin, there's plenty of prop bets. The overs on those are abundant.
Oh, nice.
Other than McLaurin about 70 yards, everyone else is 35 or 36 yards or under, with most of them much under.
So what are we thinking?
One more out. Westbrook Akine out.
Okay. What are we thinking though for Denver for Denver Pittsburgh? That one's tough. Over under set at 39. Spread at 2, even 2. I'm like going through doing them fucking. Yeah.
Hold on.
I took Broncos.
I feel like Broncos makes the most sense.
My main note going into this week was what's going to happen with the quarterbacks. If Teddy was still in concussion protocol, I'd go Steelers here, but he's not. Looks like he's going to be active. You got to go with the Broncos here. Ben's a little banged up. I know. I'm sorry, Raji.
But TJ Watt's back healthy.
Okay.
Ben is banged up too, though.
Ben's banged up, and the Broncos defense is the Broncos defense right now. There's a reason the over-under is so small, and I think that I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Broncos defensive or special teams touchdown today. I'll make that a hot take.
Damn.
You too.
So, yo, what is that?
Okay, so
also fucking look at fucking Bo's Twitter. He's finally getting loud because his Kyle Pitts shit is coming true.
Yeah,
against the Jets.
No,
love
I'm not letting that. No, all right, I'm going to his fucking page.
Okay, so
go ahead.
Real quick, I hate this game because I think this is an absolute coin toss of a game.
It is. It's a trap.
It's such a trap game. I can't believe I'm saying this. Steelers barely.
Works for me.
I'll take that shit.
I'm not confident.
Wow. See, yeah, he's freaking wearing his Kyle Pitts shirt and no. What are we thinking for Bills Chiefs?
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Am I going to piss off everyone here at some point today and just say I'm going to go with the Bills?
Bills at plus 125. Chiefs are still the favorite at 145.
Yep.
That's
it's with those odds.
understandable.
I think it could go 50-50, but I want the odds to make more money and to double my money.
I mean, if I'm betting, I'm gonna take the Bills, but if I'm being realistic, I think the Chiefs are gonna win.
I don't have many bets in this week for money line games, so I'm not. That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna enjoy that game as a football fan.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that one as a football fan.
I'm not. That's not a game. That's not a game. That's not.
Let's get your breakdown. Let's get your breakdown.
Oh yeah, Raj wasn't here. Oh, so I'm not gonna be as animated because I'm gonna get yelled at by the wife upstairs. However, everyone says that the Chiefs' defense is bend and break. Raj, they're not bend and break. They're bend and fucking shatter. I mean, to bring it back up, 31st against goddamn fucking quarterbacks, 28 against freaking running backs, 25 against running backs who catch the ball, 29th against fucking tight ends. I mean, Steve Spagnuolo is just as bad as freaking Don Sutton. If it wasn't for this offensive genius, freaking Andy Reid, and have the weapons of Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, CEH, Josh Gordon even, I don't care. I know I say don't play Josh Gordon, but we need him to show up. I do think the Chiefs are barely going to squeak this out. It's going to be over the freaking over-under by a long shot. But I will say, if they did lose, I wouldn't be 100. I wouldn't be surprised. But Josh Allen is going to eat. Josh Allen is my number one quarterback. I'm playing Josh Allen. I'm playing Diggs. I'm playing Moss. I'm playing Knox. But the Chiefs are going to pull it out.
I'm taking the Bills. I'm taking the Bills. Blankenship or Prater? Goggles. It's always goggles. Madison or J-Rob.
Okay. Also,
Madison.
I don't know why you're rostering two kickers, anyways. Like,
Yeah.
That's a waste. That's a waste of roster spot.
Go drop Prater. What are we doing?
He may just be asking based off of what's available on waivers.
Or if it's on what's available, but don't roster two kickers just in general.
Madison, Zeke, Aaron Jones, Barkley, Javonte Williams, Josh Jacobs. Start 3 PPR. How the fuck do you have so many?
What the fuck? Zeke, Aaron Jones, Barkley. Lock it in.
Yeah. Zeke, Aaron. No, Madison. I'd say Madison, Zeke, Aaron Jones.
Really? Over Barkley? Come on.
Madison's gonna fucking eat. So it's like
Is he?
Madison
go
always
take-
gets his.
Gotta take Dalvin out of all my lineups now.
Yes, you do. This is why I do not roster Dalvin Cook. Like literally, this is exactly why I do not roster Dalvin Cook.
Well, okay, then who the fuck else do you want me to take 4th overall in PPR when CMC, fucking Alvin Kamara, and Derrick Henry are gone? Please tell me. I've got a surprising amount of 4th overall picks. I have like 5.
Hey,
year.
I've literally jumped to like go get Aaron Jones instead. Like I have literally done anything and everything to make sure I do not deal with that. I don't like having rosters riddled with injuries, bro. Like I try and avoid the injury bug as much as possible. I like to go off of players, track record, like what types of injuries they've had and how frequently they've had them. Like I try and minimize that shit as much as possible.
Why the fuck do I still have Deshaun Watson on this first?
What the fuck are you doing? Raj, get it together.
Really? Shit.
Let's see here. So let's go ahead and discuss a couple of monkey knife fight props into these games today. Zach Wilson sucks. I just want to make sure we put that out there.
Why? He just threw a pass down the
Just threw a
field.
catch.
Yeah, I just saw the odds change right when I said that. Aaron Rodgers, 270.5 passing yards. Joe Burrow, 264.5 passing yards. Oh gosh. What do you guys think with this one? Hold up, I'm putting it up on the screen for you. This shit is deadly right here.
What
I want to say more on both.
I want to hear the Green Bay fan first.
I've already answered this question earlier today. I've said it on Friday. I said it today.
More.
It's more.
Yeah, I think
it's a shootout. It's gonna get that way. It's not a divisional matchup, so you don't have to worry about that.
No,
that clusterfuck that we've seen over the last 2 or 3 weeks with divisional matchups and what should be shootout games. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out monkey knife fight as well. I got my account. I got my deposit made. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to things. But yes, more.
I'm trying
to fucking Marlon Mack.
Like, what are you trying to get to? Like, what are you trying to navigate
The more
to?
the
more or less.
Yeah.
It should be the first. So it should be the first thing that you see when you click. So like here,
It's by game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's by game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So under NFL.
Yep.
Upcoming.
Yep. So yep, and then you'll see all these slates.
There we go.
Let's see here. We were just actually talking about this one. 249.5 passing yards for Big Ben, 230.5 passing yards for Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Two Gloves. What'd you say?
Over on Ben, under on Teddy.
Over on Ben?
You think over on Ben? I think less and more.
Well, Ben's gone over that 2 out of 4 times, and he was like 5 yards short last week. So, I mean,
okay, a good point.
A weird part of me wants to go over, but I'm not confident enough to put my own money on this. I'm telling the fans that.
The over like you feel like because of the totals that it's like okay, like like this is possible, like
I just think either team could get that yardage. Like I think, like for instance, if Teddy hits that, it's going to be like 235, 240. It's not going to be like way over, is what I'm saying.
Okay. I mean, Teddy is coming off of
concussion.
Concussion.
What the
What, Raj?
Or no,
What?
dude, my fucking lineup is just in shambles right now. I have 2 running backs on my roster, and one of them is Dalvin Cook. I don't know how the fuck this happened.
All
Actually,
right,
no.
so
No, actually, I have CMC, Dalvin Cook, and Najee Harris.
I have to
And
make an
I think
announcement.
2 of them are injured.
What?
6 minutes, 55 seconds left. Michael Carter just scored.
Yep.
If they get a 2-point conversion, they're only down by a field goal.
Life. Yep.
I currently have a NFL wide bet. If no team scores less than 17 this week, I come out at like plus 5,000 odds. So I'm hoping the Jets don't end this early. Yeah.
Early because
I
it's
think-
like, well, fuck, I'm fucking out of that game.
Yep. It was a $1 bet. Like, on this one, give me less. I wouldn't be surprised if neither starting quarterback makes it to the end of the game.
Damn.
Big Ben is hurting already. Teddy's already been in the concussion protocol. He just cleared it. I don't think Teddy, even if he plays the entire game, hits that 230 mark this week. And Big Ben is, if he's stumbling around, it's not going to be pretty for the Steelers.
So I want to say something that's kind of a joke, but kind of not a joke. If Teddy Bridgewater was 100% healthy, I would make a trade before this game started if I was the Pittsburgh Steelers and take up Drew Lock from the other team's locker room. Because he would be better than both of my backups are behind Big Ben now.
They got Dwayne trash cans. I mean, it's not
Exactly my point.
So can you
I don't think you
Leaf's
can talk
comment?
shit because your teams are finally good, but like whatever.
Whatever.
Two
Two-point
teams are
conversion.
good. Fucking
James and
Robbie's
Crowder,
team
let's
is
go.
finally good.
Yo,
You can talk shit,
wow.
whatever.
Wow.
It's a
And the
3-point game.
Jets.
So, Falcons
wanna-
don't choke challenge. When I talked about the history of
Hey, you
Games
ready?
in
You ready
London.
for? You ready for? Hold on. Go ahead. Yeah.
when we talk about the history of games in London, Matty Ice has had one game in London. He was up 20 points at halftime to the Detroit Lions.
Mhm.
The Detroit Lions rallied through the second half to pull it off with the last-second field goal. Could it happen twice here? After
it could.
dominant first halves,
It could. It
history
could.
could repeat itself. 2 terrible teams beating the
Hey,
Falcons in
You
London.
ready for this? You
Beating
ready
off
for
the
this?
Falcons.
Yep.
That line moved. Oh well, now it just moved again. But that line moved to plus 185 and then back up to plus 215 just now for the Jets. So, hey, like that shit dropped from like plus 800. No, from plus 1K, plus 800, plus 450, down to plus 185, and now we're sitting at 215. That's crazy. That's
Hey, Rob.
crazy.
Hey, Robbie, throw up the more or less Darnold Jalen.
Okay, I was about to do the Dak Daniel Jones.
No,
really quick.
do that one. Do that one first. Yeah.
Yeah. So more or less Dak Prescott 280.5. Whereas Daniel Jones more or less is sitting at 271.5. What do we think happens here? Go ahead, Mike.
Gut wants to tell me to go more or less.
I was gonna say the same thing.
But the problem with that is, I think, Robbie, you're right in the sense that the Cowboys are going to keep this on the ground. I think it was Pat that made this point Friday night about the pass attempts for Dak compared to what people thought he was going to be able to throw it. So my gut wants me to go more or less. My brain wants me to go less.
What you think, Pat?
I'm going less on this. I think that the Cowboys' rushing attack isn't fully stopped. Even if Dak goes through the air for the tight ends and his 12 personnel, hits his wide receivers and spreads the ball around, getting up to that 281 yards isn't super likely in a game that should be under control. And it's a divisional game, so expect a slightly lower scoring game.
It's not a touchdown, but expect another Bo tweet in about 10 seconds.
Jeez. Wait, what? I thought the Jets had possession right now, didn't they?
They just scored a touchdown.
Oh, fuck. Who scored?
Michael Carter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He has eight. He has 8 for 115 and a touchdown.
God damn. Okay. Nice. Oh, jeez.
Okay,
So, I just got the
bro.
notification, but shit. Oh, my bad.
I think I want to go less.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree.
I
with you
feel
guys,
confident in
and
it.
That's partially because I started Matt Stafford over Dak, so I want him to kind of shit the bed this week.
Okay.
Thumbs up to that. And yeah, there's a Kyle Pitts play.
Yeah.
Holy
we have a Kyle Pitts sighting.
I need the Young Way fucking field goal. Come on, baby. Let's get this
Oh
shit.
my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna go less on this prop here. Just because I think both teams are gonna be like, no, I'm gonna keep you off the field. No, I'm gonna keep you off the field. No, I'm gonna control the clock. No, I'm gonna control the clock. Divisional matchups haven't been fucking balls to the walls this year. You said you wanted me to do the Philadelphia Sam Darnold on.
Yeah.
Oh, Sam Darnold 269.5. Oh, more. Jalen Hurts 250.5.
That's what I'm curious on.
Hurts can go for 250 though. That's the thing.
Zero, negative like 4 yards. That's nice.
I know. I'm thinking over. What do you think, Pat?
Give me 1 second. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it. I need to look at some box scores real quick.
No, you're good.
Want to give the people what they need.
Yep. Including your boy Mikey.
And no, it's the people. It's the Rumboyz and girls.
Yeah.
Give me over.
Yep.
More, yeah. That's what I was
More.
thinking.
I like it both. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will lock that one in.
I'm locking it in right now.
Another Kyle Pitts catch.
Should we look at Chiefs Bills?
Either way, no matter what it said, I'm hitting the more on that one.
That's more on fucking everything.
Yeah,
what is it?
Exactly. Yeah, like
310 and
I
310.
fully want that.
310.
Oh,
Yeah,
over, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh my
I fully
Lord.
am expecting that to be like the Chiefs Rams game from a couple of years
Couple
back.
years
Y'all
back,
remember
yeah.
that game, right? I want it to be like that.
The thing about that,
Zacchaeus got to score. Zacchaeus got to not score, but Zacchaeus actually got a catch. Woohoo!
He did something. Whoa.
Which he should have.
shout out to that. So that Rams Chiefs game,
Yeah.
that was still a defensive battle, despite how high scoring that game was.
Bro,
Yeah,
fucking
that shit was
that was
crazy.
Samson Ebukom's breakout game. He had like 2 defensive touchdowns that game. I remember that shit.
And where's he at now?
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Josh
On
Herbert.
Falcons, actually. He's
Josh
playing right now.
Herbert and Austin Eckler to combine for over 425, both passing and rushing.
I like that.
Is that on Monkey Knife Fight?
That's on. If you go to prop or if you go to odds boost on
Okay.
DraftKings, it's in that section at the bottom, plus 500.
Oh, so you called him Josh Herbert?
Josh
Oh.
Herbert?
Well, Justin Herbert. Shit,
Justin
whatever.
I say Justin Lawrence all the time.
Lord.
Ew.
Not even the right letter.
No, I say
Robbie, you
because
said
of
NFL and then under
Odds boost.
odds boost.
Yep. I went ahead and I took it. That was like plus 500 odds. Fuck it.
I like that. Plus 500? God damn.
Like if he pass, if Eckler has 100, has like 100 rushing. Josh,
Even like
or
70,
fucking
bro.
Justin Herbert. God damn it! See, now you got me saying that now, Raj. Justin Herbert. If he goes for 300, 310, through the air, like, and then rushes for like a couple, like, I mean, shit, like, yeah, like I'll take that. Like, I'll take that.
I don't even think Eckler needs the 100, bro. I think he can, even if he gets like 70, 80 yards on the ground, he's.
Yeah, he gets like 70, 80, and then let.
But also you have to realize that Eckler's receiving yards and Justin Herbert's passing yards probably stack. So
Yeah,
you're probably good there too.
Exactly. Yeah. So I went ahead and took
That's
it at
an
plus
easy
500.
smash in my opinion.
Yeah, if they're gonna give me that, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Alrighty. So
This 200 yards. What?
who?
Some shit. There's like a graphic that popped up and said Kyle Pitts has 200 yards, but that's not
No,
accurate.
not.
He does not. He has like
I
120.
don't know. Maybe it was like someone plus Kyle Pitts, and then the team's total or some shit like that. I don't know what it was.
All right.
Maybe it's
Patterson's
fucking
over
air yards.
They have first and
Maybe it was
goal.
air yards.
First and goal.
So I've got. Let's see. Where is this at? I've got a 3-leg parlay with Pitts, Cordero Patterson, and Jamison Crowder for all of them hitting 50 yards receiving.
So everyone but Jameson Crowder hit, right?
I feel like I'm staying
now,
away from
yes.
showdowns today. I feel like I'm gonna stay away from showdowns.
But if
today.
the Jets get another drive, he could easily hit it.
I would do a showdown tonight.
Yeah, I'll do one tonight. I'm not gonna do
Cordero.
one.
Damn. Okay.
Get in the end zone. No, I'm still on 3rd and 2.
I'm behind you guys. That was just 3rd and 2. The Cordero scored.
Man,
right?
I would have loved it if fucking the like for real had the Jets like pulled it off. I would have been like, all right, like fuck yeah, you know.
Fucking they might, bro.
It's not
They're
over.
ahead right now.
It's
I mean,
220.
yeah, it's not.
They're
over,
behind,
but-
but it's 220. It's
Or
second and
220,
goal.
20 to 17.
224
Right?
left, down by 3, but Atlanta has it in the red zone.
Come on, Young Way field goal. Let's get there.
Young way.
So I do want to pat myself on the back for one thing. Because of injuries, I had to start 2 tight ends in SFB, and one of them was Hayden Hurst.
I started 3 tight ends by my own choice. So
But you had Kittle
same
too,
thing.
right?
Well,
Yeah.
Kittle is out, so
That's what I'm saying.
I'm starting Hawkinson, Knox, and Schultz this week.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I
But-
got lucky by drafting all 4 of those guys.
But I have Carson out. I had somebody else out. Like,
I just don't have running backs in the SFB.
oh, my running backs are Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, and Chris Carson. But I just need Carson to be healthy.
I have Najee Harris, Rojo, David Johnson, and Gio Bernard. So
I hate
very
saying it,
drastic
but
situation.
but Beasley's like that really sick like low key like contrarian play. Like in tonight's contest, like he's sitting there at 5,800. Like I hate saying it. I'm like, yo, I want to bomb it saying that.
Okay, Pat has something to say.
What's up?
How many fingers am I holding up?
5.
What place am I in Scott Fishbowl?
5 overall.
Let's go.
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
I need to change myself from fan to analyst. Get the Rumboyz name up there.
Oh
Shit.
shit! Oh, did someone get in there? Oh, second goal, touchdown, Mike Davis.
Drive.
Yeah.
Flag was at the
There's
very
flag
end.
on the play though.
Duh.
It,
Don't
it,
know how
know
it
how
stands.
he-
Question attached.
it stands, by the way. It stands.
So Atlanta goes up 26 to
Touchdown
17, soon to be 27. Mike Davis.
Like
I
that.
think
So-
you go,
I'm going Damian
watch it.
Williams. I'm going Damian Williams on this.
Yeah, Damian Williams.
Damon.
I like Damian Williams too.
Yeah,
I mean, CMC is out, but I'm still going Damian.
Matt Ryan 8th all time passing. Yo, hell yeah.
That's
Congrats.
sneaky. That's sneaky.
Yeah, that
Fucking
that
hope.
is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. So I just like
Right
went ahead. And
now.
I threw one down for tonight with Mahomes, Beasley, Kelsey, Knox, Moss, and Demarcus Robinson.
I like that. I don't know about the Demarcus Robinson, but
Hey,
it's probably like your cheap throwaway. I'm guessing.
How much?
Yeah,
Do you still have it up or no?
no, but I can remember.
I'm just curious how expensive Gordon is.
Probably
cheap as hell.
Josh Gordon.
He was like 3K.
I feel like the
Like,
hype
yeah.
on him might. Oh, only 3K.
Yeah,
Bro, I was watching that man's
Like-
highlights the other day. He is so much better than I remember him being.
oh,
a
he's
fucking
so
beast,
damn
dude.
good.
He's so good.
Like the thing is, like with tonight's showdown is like you can make a lot of like you can make like a lot of contrarian picks and they could possibly hit for you. Like this is the lineup where that can happen, you know. Like especially like on the Bills side, you know, if the Chiefs key in on Stephon Diggs, you may not have to blow the load on Diggs. You know, you can get cheaper with everyone else.
Mhm.
You know, so super interested in tonight in tonight's contest. Like, you know,
Any props for today's games that you want to bring up? Ooh. Any
I mean,
smashes?
we ran
Let's do-
through.
Let's do anytime.
Oh yeah, anytime, 100%.
What
Deontay
what?
Johnson. Sorry.
Okay, you like Deontay Johnson as an anytime TD scorer?
Bro, I like Deontay Johnson rest of the season, to be honest,
But-
even with the keeper situation.
To me, it depends on the lines. But let me look.
Oh shit, yeah, pull up anytime. Pull up the odds for the.
Hang on,
I'm still going. I'm still going
another.
Cooks for that, bro.
I'm trying to. I'm pulling them up now, right now.
What Cooks was like plus 275 or some shit like that, wasn't he?
So Sam Darnold's plus 180 to run one in.
Sam Darnold's plus
Yeah.
180.
Yep.
Well, no.
Brandon.
Remember, there was a boost on that. There was a boost on
25%
that.
profit boost.
Yeah, 25% profit boost. So yeah, make sure you guys get in on that. Hang on. Anytime TDs. Anytime. There we go. TD scores. Sorry.
Anything for Hawkinson?
Um.
I'm staying away from Hawkinson.
So I really like Jamar Chase at the plus 140.
Ooh,
Yes. Ooh, that's free
solid.
money.
That's really nice.
Yeah, I really like that one at plus 140.
I like Randall Cobb at plus 220.
Yes.
Ooh.
Anything for Najee? I wanted to score a touchdown.
Let's see, Randall Cobb at plus 220.
Let's Najee at plus 220 is fine.
What's Mike Gesicki at?
Hang on.
Let me find that game.
Because currently,
Gesicki is at 260.
Oh shit, Zach Wilson sacked.
What did Wilson just do?
He got sacked.
Oh,
He stupidest fucking pump fake. He's about to launch it. And
So with Mike Gesicki today, the Bucks defense has allowed the equivalent of the tight end 2 this year.
damn.
If you add up the tight end, the starting tight end performances against them, Mike Gesicki is free. His over for over 5 catches was still a plus at plus 125 today.
So staying in that game, I also like Jalen Waddle at plus 210 and Cameron Brate at plus 180.
okay.
Yeah.
You were asking about Najee earlier, Raji. He's at plus 115. That whole game, everyone is in the plus. There's no one. So like,
Don't hate that.
yeah, like
He's not very high, but like.
but what you're hoping for in that one is picking the right one. Is picking the like the right players that'll find the end zone.
Darnell Mooney plus 240. I don't know. I mean that no, just like the last game.
I want to stay away from though.
But that game is no one's in the minus. Everyone's in the plus in that game.
Yeah. Chenault or Higgins.
Oh, where's Lat Murray at? I mean, they are playing the Colts. So.
It's tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's
Oh, is that? Oh, right. They're playing Monday.
Hollywood Brown over Chuba too, right? Go Chuba.
I'm going workload on that one.
Yeah, go Chuba. Pick a defense. Bears or the Bears, Chargers, Titans, Washington football team. Not the Bears. Chargers, no. I'm gonna go watch the football team here probably, and that's still even tough. I mean,
I don't like
the
any
Titans.
of them, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
don't like any of them to be honest. Fuck it, go with the Titans. Go with the Titans against the Jags.
Hey,
Go with the Titans against the Jags.
under
don't-
DK, can I throw out one thing before we it's going too far? There is a week 5 parlay of Houston, Minnesota, and Arizona. If you think Houston has a chance to win, it's at plus 600.
Fuck, I'm down.
Ew.
Lock it in.
No, I'm staying out of that one. I'm staying out of that.
Just go for it. Playing the Pats, bro. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Does Aaron Jones have a bounce back game?
Yeah, Aaron Jones will be fine.
Probably.
Yeah, Aaron Jones will be fine. Aaron Jones is Aaron Jones. All right,
Ooh.
let's go ahead
Yes,
and let's start getting into sign offs. Raj, where can people find you?
right here, Rumboyz Fantasy Network on YouTube, rumboyz.com for articles, and Rumboyz Raj on Twitter.
All righty. Pat.
St. Patrick FF on Twitter. You can find me here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network for all your major play-by-play games and NFL AM.
Hell yeah. Mike.
You can find me, Drop the Mic FF, on Instagram and Twitter. You can find me here, NFL AM, every frickin' Sunday with Robbie, bright and early on the West Coast. Rumboyz After Dark, everything else with Robbie and Pat for games. And let's get these games going today.
Yeah. All righty. Ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you all for joining us. We will see you here in the next 30 minutes or so for NFL Rum Zone, our 5th-year celebration. Rel asked really quick, Waller getting more than 20 points today? Yes.
Yeah.
Waller's Waller. Waller's Waller. Waller's a baller. Y'all know I'm never worried about Waller. When am I ever worried about Waller? Like,
Never.
yeah. There's no need for any of us to stress about to stress about Waller. So yeah. Other than that,
Oh, I think Jameson Crowder hit that 50 for you, Pat.
Did you just hit that 50?
I believe so.
Let's see. I just saw that catch, yeah. So let's see if he is over the 50. No,
nice.
he's only at 24 yards.
Oh, what the
Nope.
fuck? I thought he had more
Damn.
than that.
No, he got a 2-point conversion and a couple other he got
Alrighty,
blown
y'all.
up on a screen pass.
We'll see you guys here shortly in a couple of minutes for NFL Rum Zone. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the rum boys and girls, what it do. Dilly dilly. See you in a few.
Peace.